voice mod. Okay, is it booted up now? Okay, good. Sorry, folks. Voice mod crashed, and that takes down my whole audio.
_Leafeon wants to play peekaboo.
So I was going to say, how is everyone today? But I suppose we're going to have a rousing game of peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. We're going to have a rousing game of peekaboo first. Like stinky mod. What? That's your mod, Goldie. And Nick Dragon, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. And also, hi, Lone Courier. Sorry, just trying to catch up on shit. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, Glimmer. I actually, I thought we'd go through some clips while I was here of a couple things that happened since I streamed last. Also, hi again, Goldie. Thank you for using your Blip Walk on. That's what I meant to do. So I found a Haunedge. I actually trained it up into an Aegislash. Because I thought it would be good, but then I realized the time it takes it to go between Sword and Shield form really just makes him non-viable. And this is why I recorded it. I found a shiny Spinnerack. That was my first shiny, so I recorded that for posterity. Oh, and this was some fucking bullshit. Watch this. Watch what makes me fail to catch this. Also, hi, Frost. In the ball, doing the shakes. Daytime happens. The game literally just said, nope. There it is. It was not in my boxes. Just, game said, nope. Nick Dragon, try refreshing the page. Sometimes that will pop it up again. And then pictures with the Lucario, because I can. Oh god, this fucker. I'm gonna speed ahead because there's not something interesting until the battle actually starts. Skill issue. Vimper. Blah. I had been fighting that thing for a while and it finally got in the damn thing. There you go, Nick Dragon. Okay, watch this shit. You self-destruct. Nope!
Gold star.
I just love that. I noped him right out of using self-destruct. Nope, you don't get to blow yourself up. I'm gonna kill you first. Yeah, self-destruct feels like a bad move here. But yeah, thank you, Nick Dragon, for the heckin' Prime sub. Sorry, I was a little preoccupied with things. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good job blowing yourself up, buddy. Goldie, thank you for buying the daily card pack. I hope you get some fun cards from that.
Has purchased one card pack from the Crayon Box General Collection.
And here I found it. The Void! They instinctively run off the rooftops, but it couldn't because there was a wall in the way. So I beat it up and shoved its ass in a ball! And that's how I caught my Eevee. I can say I really love your stickers. Aw, thank you.
Thank you!
Nat_the_pup
Thank you for the
gifted 1
heckin'
gold
gift
stars to the
sub.
community.
Oh, wait, are we on the Totodile one for the badges? Yeah, I don't know if it's Totodile time or not. Anyway, I just wanted to show that. Yes, it's Totodile time. Neat. I did not super care for the look of Mega Feraligatr. You know what? Here, I can actually show it out of battle. Or, never mind, I could if I had Mega Energy. I do not.
Little Shadow Games gifted 1 gold
there's a
stars to the
$100! Thank you,
community.
Glim Glim! I kind of want that badge, but not that badly. None of the streamers I watch are streaming this game, and I'd rather not get spoiled than have a bad. Yes, I did catch a V. I'm actually not using one on my team. I was going to use a Sylveon, but I've been having such good luck with this Florges here. It has been dominating. It's bulky, it does good attack, and it's got Fairy's a great typing, And it's got good coverage, and it's got a healing move. It's a guzzle badge. This is mostly my team so far. I've got Mach, the Lucario that I've spec'd mostly into speed. Because if you're not aware, speed in this game affects your cooldown, the cooldown of your moves. So Lucario gets
Frost
to spam
for 90
moves here.
asked me, Chella Fang is having too much fun with Pokemon.
Blah,
Can you give
no
him a
such
good
thing as too
teasing?
much fun,
also,
Sella.
tease Glimmer, they did something nice just now. Oh, is
Yeah,
Fang still
that's a
playing
cute
with their
little
little
toenail. I kinda
monsters?
want it now.
Someone needs a nap,
I kind of
think.
wanted it before, but I want
And
it even
Glimmer
more now.
too. Huh. Maybe if they're extra good, they'll get a fresh Huggy before bedtime. You know, since they're both practically still in diapers anyway.
What do you mean, practically? I am firmly still in diapers. Thank you. And then kind of same strategy here. I've got Absolute the Absol. Where up speed, good attack, not as good coverage, but different coverage. There you go, Glimmy. Bitey Croc. But honestly, Absol was kind of important to the story, and I'm like, yeah, I'm keeping this Absol. It has a bond with me, okay? It's formed a bond. And so I'm keeping it in my party no matter what. If I find a good enough option, as much as I hate to get rid of Lucario, maybe.
Hatted puppy Goldie wants a blah.
Blah, 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 blah. I did see the life-size Bitey Croc. I called it the Guzzle Badge because of a lot of Guzzlemies are on FA. So I don't think I know that artist.
Hey kids,
And then we've got Infernia, the Delphox. Hi, Mars. Welcome on in. Thank you for using your Blurp Block on. Psychic Sweeper here. Fire, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is really fun here. I might change out Will-O-Wisp at some point, but Will-O-Wisp has been one of the most effective status moves
She has
that I've had.
purchased 10 card packs from the Crayon Box
Vipper! Thank you for
General
buying
Collection.
10 heckin' card packs! I hope you get some very fun cards in that. Oh, speaking of cards, I did find it in my budget to get a box of Set 4 Little Troubles. So, yay! I'll get to do that. I hope I pull the card I drew. And then I already went over Bloom, special attacker with a good tank value. So she holds up and fights. Very good, especially with Calm Mind. Rampage the Tyrantrum!
Regression percentage.
I'm not used to naming my Pokemon, and I'm trying to... Ha! Only 18%! But his main thing is basically supposed to be the physical version of Bloom here, where he can tank physical hits and deal physical hits. And then Megabyte is honestly just here because he's my starter.
That Fox Runners wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie,
I'm
and drink some water.
honestly am debating swapping him out for something else. This is first of all, hi Hellshade. And second, this is considered the worst game in the series. No. Sorry, I'm flat out disagreeing with that. This has been a blast. And yeah, please don't just come in here with a negative comment like that. Hug Patches. I bought your cards, Patches. Are you gonna regress me now? That's a yes. That's definitely a yes. I actually get to do something fun involving Patches soon. To be fair, they didn't say that it was the worst game, just that it's considered one, and honestly, hasn't even been out for that long.
Frost
Hasn't even been a week
has
yet.
jingled 100 keys.
Frost, thank you for the keys! Hasn't even been a week yet, and already I'm enjoying it more than Arceus, and Arceus is considered one of the best. Yay, I'm all for trains. I mean, hype trains anyway. Yeah, this is a really good one. But I'll talk more about more about like what I liked about the game as the game progresses, and we encounter things. I'm not terribly fond of the story. and I wish the map was bigger. Lumio City is the size of a DLC map, and I don't like that. I want it to be bigger. I want, like, underground routes, building dungeon. I want dungeons. Now, to be clear, if those do exist, don't tell me. Keys! Lone Courier, thank you!
The Lone Courier 97 has jingled 100 keys.
Anyway, so we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it.
Vimpirshi demands jingly keys.
All right, more jingly keys. Jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, juice. It sounds like in the DLC we'll probably get another map, but I really feel like this one should be bigger. Oh, also, does anyone remember the thing I said last time where I said, oh, HM moves are back. You know, it'd be nice if just like any move of a certain type could clear this obstacle. That'd be a great way to do things. And like, oh, I realized later on, oh, that is how they did things. And someone clipped that, and now I know why. Now I know why. Thank y'all for not telling me. I'm glad I figured that out. I'm not really a big fan of Digimon though, Hellshade, so that one's not on my radar. I'm enjoying this one, and I want to keep enjoying this one. Imagine some of the bags are racking the jingly keys, probably. Anyway, but where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Hi, Jabali Lion, welcome in. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. There were so many better ways to handle the conversation with the fucking mob boss. Like, really, we did not... You knew going in they were gonna pull this shit. And it would have been better just to say no. Because there's no guarantee they let you out of that contract anytime soon. For all you know, you're working for them for the rest of your life. Which I'm sure is their intention. Hi, darling. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, apparently we're a hired thug now. Because Tawny got into debt, and now we have to pay it off, and they're making us do muscle work. I wonder what happened if you had the payment amount on you. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, it was like $1 million, but that would be kind of funny. It's like, oh, yeah, we have that money right here. It's like, okay. I imagine it would pull Misadventures of Tron Bon. You owe interest on your interest. I have good news and bad news. The good news is we're in debt to the mob. Also, there's no good news. Anyway, so the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Seems so. Yeah, one of my other options was yes, finally. Yes, we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Fang. Oh yeah, let me do all the fucking work! Naveen and I can think up other ways to get some cash flowing to fix on all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help? Only I had more missions. Yeah, somehow I don't think if you got all the money, they'd let you out of this. Yeah, I could totally do that too. It's like, all right, Tawny. The good news is you're no longer in debt to the mob. The bad news is you're in debt to me. Also, like how she just she like says like, oh yeah, I read the contract. Oh wait, no, there it is, like really tiny small print. The day-night cycle is a little bit fast, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, so where the hell am I going? I'm trying to play and keep up on chat. Chat's going off. And I did beat the streamer, so ha. Crying, you can't cry over spilt milk, but you can over tea. Oh, I'm sorry you spilled your tea, Vimper. Hi, Megromancer. Night and ZA is going good so far. We just started. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it does anything. I actually bought the coffee here for $100,000. She sounds kind of funny for you to be working for Team Rocket. My, how the turns have tabled. Exactly. I don't hate that you can be knocked out by Pokemon. It makes some... It gives some risk to just, like, hitting everything, you know? You have to actually move and interact with the game. I like that. At the same time, I love the rogue mega battles. So, like, compare those to raid battles from Scarlet and Violet, or even just like the oh god, I totally like the boss Pokemon battles from Arceus, and it's so much better. I like it. You're moving around, you're dodging the attacks, and you're ordering your Pokemon to attack, and it's good. They're fun. I like them. For someone online say the map reminds them something out of VR chat. Didn't spill tea, I just got the emotion from the hype train. I saw a oh, I'm sorry. I get it, okay. Are you Fang? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Nope, wrong person. Then get lost and leave us alone, would you? Get yeeted, apparently. Wow. Yeah, I lied. That was actually me. What was a boss thinking? Send a kid. Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. So I'm gonna make a prediction that the Rust Syndicate isn't actually all that bad. Yeah, the scummy loan shark thing, but I'm gonna make the prediction that they actually like clean things up from the shadows. Again, don't confirm or deny that. I'm just making that prediction. It kind of reminds me of Arceus because you'd be knocked out there too. Yeah, it's part of the Legends series. It's supposed to remind you of that.
This has been life advice
Blah.
from a baby.
Blah. Do we know if this game has any QuickTime events? Also, no, it doesn't have any QuickTime events from what I'm aware. And no, I don't have a drink in my hand. And before Rust offers payment plans and debt forgiveness. Look over there. Okay, when you said troublemakers, I thought they'd be like thugs. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. All right, Ultra Ball's at the ready. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Hiding and crying in the fetal position.
I may be a man, but I'm also a baby.
Blah! Hey, buddy, who wants an earthquake? All of you? Great! I fucking love it.
From the Crayon
Oh,
Box
hell,
General
I took
Collection.
out all of them! I got them all at once!
And a lug
Fuck.
you shall chug.
Vimpirshi wants you to take a drink, now.
Oh my god, that wrecked their shit. Can your character actually be hit? Yes. Oh. Okay, I saw a follow. Sheepstar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Yeah, you get KO'd, you go back to the Pokemon Center. And there were also card packs that were bought. Thank you for buying the card packs, whoever did that. I totally... Hello, Professor Lavington? Alright. I also love that your Pokemon stays out and, like, you can interact with them. That's... Hey, buddy, in the fetal position, probably. I thought you were supposed to be. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Oh, yes, I did. I might have fucked up the building's foundation, but, yeah. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started moving my office here. Pretty impressive.
Vimpirshi
The
wants
person
you
you
to
said
say
did the
a
trick,
swear.
Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. Wait, what just went off? I didn't... Dra, thank you for the heckin' sub! Let's go! I need to check the damn
Drift
activity. I
27
didn't
has
hear what it
become a
said.
gold star. They've been shining for 2 months. How are you all?
Oh, I think that was the what you want me to say, I swear. Alright, well, you know what? I'll give you 3 for the price of 1. Shit, bitch, fuck! Oh, no, you don't have to... you don't have to be sorry for anything. Okay, anyway. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any
Drift
citizen who needs help.
27
What?
gifted 1 gold stars
Ah,
to the
thank
community.
you for the gift sub. I'm never gonna get through this dialogue, but thank you for being so heckin' generous and gifting a sub. And also, hello, Curtis.
I was just stopping by to make sure you handled.
Build the job properly.
I take it you're not very busy then?
You must know there's a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quetzalcoatl's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas out of
Trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon.
This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. And it's tough not having a place where you belong.
For me back when I was a kid. Alright, just spilling your guts here, man. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbeau? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Yeah? Oh, hey, that's the one I didn't catch. Looks like you didn't take every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now.
Vimpirshi wants to ask, Matt,
Well then, I've got
you have 5 cups
What?
of water. You drink 3. What do you have?
a wet diaper. I don't actually, I'm just saying. That's what you'd have. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. So I actually will say, I do like the story conceptually of the wild zones getting bigger and bigger. Like, as you progress, you're getting more of these unlocked, and it's clearly stated that they weren't always there. They're popping up. More and more of Lumios is being taken over by wild Pokemon. And there are some people, like, rightfully concerned that if this continues, all the Pokemon are gonna kick them out of their home. They're gonna overrun the city. There won't be any containing them there. They're losing space to these Pokemon. Hell, even early on, there's an old lady who can't visit her husband's grave anymore because it was turned into a wild zone because it was overrun with ghost Pokemon. That is a problem. And I would like to see the game explore that a bit more. Fang, you know what's so great about elevator jokes? No, what? Oh yeah, Electros's Mega is really cool. Let me catch up on a little bit of chat here.
Hatted Puppy Goldie wants you to accept the following
What?
compliment. Good night, Fang. Just wanted to let you know that you're adorable, hee hee.
Well, fine. Blah. Good night, Goldie. Thank you for the compliment. Blah. Okay. It's time for chaos. It's always time for chaos with you around.
Vimpirshi has started a scree. Vimpirshi says it's quiet time. Take 1 minute to breathe and relax without talking. Vimpirshi wants to play peekaboo.
Yeah, that was a that was a combination.
Frostfur90 wants you to hum a tune based on the current game sounds.
I need better rock moves. Like rock slide is nice, but it takes so long
Fat
coming
Fox
out.
Rummers wants you to throw the big crayons.
It roars, and here comes the thing, and just here comes daytime. Heck, crayons. So many crayons on screen. And now it changed type. It moved into my fire. Oh yeah, alphas are terrifying, honestly, if you're not prepared for them. Last one, if you canoe upside down, you can put it on anyone's head because it's capsized. Now that one I know. I've got that one in the feeling punny. Yeah, I'm happy they brought back megas too. I like megas, though it's definitely different because Pokemon don't have abilities in this game. And so like Lucario doesn't get as big of a power boost to his moves because he doesn't have the adaptability ability. Yeah, I like the Nurse Joys.
Mountain
They've
Cat
taken advantage of the
Gamer
small
asked
map
me,
sizes.
Have you tried setting the Regressinator to Wumbo? Oh,
Wumbo,
you caught me.
Wumbo-winged.
I tried setting it to Wumbo, but it just made everything extra
Wumbology?
giggly and
The
silly,
study of
as if these
Wumbo?
babies weren't
It's
already
first
having
grade.
enough fun in their poofy huggies. Maybe I should test it on chat next and see who's too little to be out of diapers. Remember,
All of you.
chat,
All
once
of you.
you're regressed, there's no going back to those big kid pants.
Yes! Diapers forever. Look at all these Binacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, my boat's the best, but no, I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those plastic Binacle for me? Okay! Is it a bad idea to use Earthquake while we're on a platform in the river? Oh well, let's find out! Also, hi, Silver Linings. Oh, good, we're not on the water. That means it's safe to cause earthquakes.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard. Lizard pressing the earthquake button.
lizard.
Lizard. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those Binacle. Hey, Helix. Ah, they're back to blocking my beautiful boat. The boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of Binacle, you know. Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? Well, all right then. Let me get it ready. Come aboard, you boat-loving Binacle. I mean, don't barnacles generally like boats? Potties are indeed evil. Agreed. Very much agreed. Glimmer's baking cookies. Yeah, let's go.
Diff
Binacle, buy the
27 wants you
boatload.
to scream.
Binacle, buy that. No! It's the only way to me. I gotta ask, what kind of cookies, Glimmy? You're Fang, right? That's me. Great, follow me. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You heard that, Lucario! Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards you find when you destroy the crystals. Good luck. Easy enough. Lucario is really good at this because extreme speed. Squirrel. See, these are the kind of areas that I wish there were more of. Like, more variety, too. Oh, now I can Mega. Inkay! Inkay! Get back here, Inkay! Let me love you! Good job. I do want to replace Aura Sphere with something, but I need to... I need to get something good for that. If I could do, like, Brick Break, that'd be nice. But I don't have that as a TM, I don't think. Ready to break is that your Pokemon are doing all the work. Hey, I'm running around. I'm hitting the button. I deserve the most pay. Friends, I'm starting to suspect my friends. I play cards with think you're a furry. Oh, why is that? And is that a good thing? Aw, they like me. I like you too. Boop. I mean, to be fair, like, that's not like saying that we suspect them of being a baby. I mean, they're in the right place to be suspected of being a baby. Okay, Taunt. Taunt's not a bad move here, though I've noticed fewer and fewer trainers are using status moves against me that I can, like, taunt them out of. So, yeah. One of VR brothers almost said "blah" in front of the blah. Me, you're a total bit. Right, yeah, total base, because Big's frequent here. I mean, I guess they'd have to with all the little babies running around. How many Mega Crystals do I have? Just out of curiosity. Oh shit, there's a limit. Okay, I should go hand those in at some point then. Should you play Pokemon? I mean, that's really a personal preference. I prefer Pokemon, but some people prefer Digimon. Good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest of it could try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are Mega Crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of Mega Power. But that just begs a question of what in the world Mega Power is, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go. Yeah, the jobs they're having me do are good jobs. Are you stalking me? Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Can't say. Please, there's no point in hiding it. As I told you, we're always watching. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him well. He's called L, and he doesn't sit in a chair weird and eat snacks, so I don't know. It's definitely Lysander. I mean, come on. You don't know him, eh? I know that gentleman's name is Lysander. Called it! He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. Okay, did we have a timeline here? Did we have a timeline before where we, like, knew when the events of X and Y took place? So now we do, 5 years ago. We're always watching for these asses after, yeah. Now beat that old lady up. She owes us money. Okay, this is the kind of job I was hoping for. Had the Trust website when my father comes to talk to me. Awkward. That would be awkward. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Okay, if you let me out of my contract. Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Yeah, or we could do the other way around, motherfucker! Anyway, I have another job for you. Got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? Bah! Back, yay! Would have been funny if it was like 20 minutes ago. Then I would be asking, where the fuck is the protagonist? Oh, they're probably out calming gods and like claiming gods and beating the Elite Four over and 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 over. Break his kneecaps! Yeah! Go for the shins! Rip-off artist! You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. Yeah, what's the pay rate on these? You heard the boss's orders, you better listen to him.
Vimpirshi wants you to say a swear. This card is a fake.
Wah! You're lucky I saw that first too. I probably would have. Okay, I swear it looked like there was something down there. Or was it just me noticing the item pickup? Jeez. That could have been. It very easily could have been. Going to the cobbler tomorrow? My boots are super... You have like an actual shoemaker? Damn. Why were you scouring the sewers for these Pokeballs? How do you do these things? Am I about to beat up some kids? I mean, I'm down for that. I'll throw down with an 8-year-old. I don't give a fuck! And before the Pokeball guys, the final boss. Francois. Now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should take note that it's a physical move. I would suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. You are 5 after all.
No huge hurry, but I'm sort of out of juice over here.
What? Are you here for some battle advice already? I'm here for some bottle advice. Oh my god, okay. I won't say what series it is that we were watching because it was a brand new episode and yeah, so I don't want to give spoilers. But there was a scene where the character had the power to control someone's age and regress them down to a toddler and kicked them and then started punching them off screen. And all I could think was, kick the baby, and Angels is punch toddlers! Because they were literally doing it! And I didn't expect to see that from this series.
Vimpirshi wants an evil laugh.
Punch toddlers. It wasn't an evil character. They were doing it to the bad guy. They were doing it to the bad guy. They made them a child and they beat the shit out of him. Anyway, no, I'm not here for battle advice. We need bottle advice. Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Do I have to beat up children? I hate that character already. We'll never forgive them no matter what the writers do. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna say the anime. I'm not gonna say the anime. But it was a new episode. Glimmer. I don't know if you're going to change your tune if I tell you the context behind that and what anime it was. Because it's one that you watch. I'm pretty sure. And that's why I don't want to say exactly what it is. Anyway, no, I don't watch Naruto. And I said it was a new episode. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off because nobody their age will put up with them. Wow, brutal! If you can take us on, you do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, we should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Okay, you two were dicks. Very well, feel free to face us. You seem quite confident in your skills, but you don't think you can beat both of us? Yeah, come at
Whimper
me
she
2
wants
on
you
1,
to stand
bitch.
up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water.
Let me just do my thing here. Just doing my pre-stomping all over your faces stretches. That's what it says.
Frostfur90 wants you to scree.
You know what? I'll level the playing field even further. There, I have abandoned my final brain cell.
Whimper she wants to ask, how's all that water been treating you?
But
Ready to do more math.
no math. No math. I don't
Darling
do
baby
math.
says, thankies for being a friend, Fangy. Loads loves from me less than 3.
Aw, thank you, darling. I'm happy that you're my friend too. Wait for the battle to start. No, God.
Hello?
Don't give them
Where is it?
ideas.
I'm
We
the only
participate
brain
in
cell
very
left.
advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Francois of the SBC. Aww, it's a little gay bite. No, where's your straight bite? I'm dumb. Extreme speed usually beats them on protect. Wow! Didn't even. Well, okay, may have taken a hit there, but still. Sigloo! Boom! Boom, shakalaka! Yeah, that's the thing here. You've got to be able to take a hit. You can't just sweep through everything with glass cannons. I've noticed that. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Well, apparently it knows the bounds of talent. Okay, Iron Tail can go here. Damn, I couldn't get that off in time, which was unfortunate. Yeah, this is probably the best bet. Oh yeah, you know Iron Tail as well. Oh right, I fucking forgot you're Dragon type. Fuck. Okay, that was my bad. Infernia, just do it. Wait, you can surrender trainer battles? What? When? Not that I've ever really wanted to, but it's interesting to know that you can. There's an icon on my screen for it. I have not seen it. I must appear luminous, even in loss. Real quick fun fact, I'm just under halfway to be able to lock the VIP. Let's go, Silver! I hope Pokemon throw hands on the track. Yeah! Impossible! We're both members of Janiths? Is that a weird way to spell Janiths? Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You should be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge these days. With all the wild Pokemon showing up in town, hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our silly children, now does it? You're Corpo of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you set this bull here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. I will scree at you to the point where you just explode. Aww, and then darling gets regressed. It's a tiny little itty bitty Darwing baby. I declared defeat once to a trainer because my Pokemon were getting swept and I didn't want them to hurt anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Aw, she thinks she's gonna bite me, but it's like a little kitten bite. It won't hurt. Anyway. Cuteness will. The creatures! I love those little things. You should all head home for today, too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Oh, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know? Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Yeah, I hope that YCH has been selling well. Chat, seriously, if you want to get one of those little creatures, Darling's selling them for, honestly, less than they're worth. You could charge easily like 20, 25 for those. Someone gonna mod a Fisher Price. Yeah, at some point I do as well, but I don't want to spend $100 on it. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Hey, and Corbeau, sir! Oh, there's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quartastica. I fucking cannot pronounce that! And Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard rumors that Quartastica is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But these rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with them. And a good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe, and you're gonna get in our way. Then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Okay, I got a few more earthquakes in me. It's too big of a what? Blah. Indeed. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. I really don't need the help, but sure. You are challenged by the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. The representative of the Lumiose Safety Group, set up, pisser. This is really not fair. Oh my god. Dude, seriously, I didn't need your help. Hydroponics, welcome in. It's your birthday in 2 hours? Let's heckin' go. I'll tell you what's not getting 1 level higher. These Pokemon I'm beating up. Yeah, this is... Yeah, you know what? Good point, Glimmer. For once, I get to be the one who's unfair. Yikes! I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Coming after you next. Nothing says safety group while you're having a brawl out in the middle of the public sidewalk. There's a party. Yeah. When? I had something from when I raided into you next, and I don't remember. Oh, I remember. I remember. Where?
And a rug you shall chug.
Where?
Cookies are done.
You to
Yay!
take a drink now.
I was gonna use it as a raid message next time we raided into Hydro, but I'm just gonna say it now. The raid message is gonna be Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything. Hydra will hopefully know what I mean. Will hopefully recognize that. Also, since it's gonna be their birthday in 2 hours, can I get a shout out for Hydroponics, please? Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Corsico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. Oh, I've seen the one you're talking about, Nick Dragon.
Vampire, she wants to play peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Vampire, she wants to know
Pika dry.
how are your huggies.
Peaks are dry. Okay, so I'm wearing a Pixel Pals. And I'm still on level 1 and have not collected any items, which is to say that they are dry. I'm gonna actually punt you. Well, I regret telling you this, but we have a redeem for that. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. Vic! You think you're dry. Uh-huh. My skill EP is pretty strong, though, eh? I could take it. Brian! Thank you for the heckin' rate! Did anyone else get any sort of, like, sound from the crayons throwing, or... I'm not getting some alerts coming through my headphones. I don't know why. Wolfie's not dry. Wow, what a shock. That was deserved, but thank you for the raid, Brian. Can I get a shout out for Brian as well? Anyway, thanks for the help, Fang. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Thank you for using your walk on, Brian. Oh, you were playing ZA as well, huh? I hope you're having fun. Now that we mind you raking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there. Corsico present, lady. President, not present. Jeez. What that rabble is going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quartzco. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we here at Quartzco aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it's unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen in the city. I do love this place, in spite of everything. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with Az at his hotel? I hope you continue to help us keep Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lydia's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny, coming from me, the one who caused everyone all this worry. I'm right behind where you were. Okay, well, I'll probably catch up on this stream then. Unless I get distracted again! Wah! Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to upgrade Wolvie's diapers. I don't know why they think that they can fit in pull-ups, but as Angels keeps reminding them, where are your tapes, Wolvie? Where are your tapes? I would imagine, based on the events that generally happen, I'm probably about to do a promotion match for rank C. Yeah, it does. I really do like how alive the city feels. Again, it's small, but they did a good job making it. Let's see. Let's buy like 100 Ultra Balls
I'll
again.
test a card, see if they are working.
Yeah, cards are working. It's just some redeems that normally do voices. I didn't hear the sound effects. Weird. Back to hotels. I mean, I've been attacked by a Ghastly several times walking alone at night. You're back. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Not a chance. Either way, sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you've seen Corbo when he got angry. He's terrifying. Unlike most of your kids in the days of on, just because my pants are never tried as being what's said on you is called babysitting. Hey, listen, I've already had to deal with Cuddle Shy. I don't need that kind of babysitting. No, the cards seem to be working, Vimper. Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. See, here I was expecting my promotion match to be against him. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff. It's called being the protagonist. I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Sog dog. Doggy doggy. Hydro is a soggy doggy. And I am not smelly, Sarah. I just... my Huggies were checked, and I passed. I am clean and dry. Thank you very much. Is there an item hidden over here again? No? Okay. Just slowly walking. How dare you? How dare you not allow me to run indoors? Do I need to beat your ass in a Pokemon battle again? I've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Hydra, you're the one eating all the heckin' crayons. Make crayon cookies. Restaurants are hilarious because of how hard they try to act tough so their boss doesn't need to as aura is enough. Yeah. They're not intimidating at all. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. This another job? You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, we're getting raided by
A
Connie!
Wild Pub and 21 of their viewers have appeared.
Covered in No! The slime hug! It's not that much different than normal Connie. Bring it in, Stinky Babkin. Bring it in. She's still lying about the pee in her diaper, but we all know it's there. Oh, come on, I gotta turn that in. It's
Frostburn90
you.
wants you to scream.
After all, I gotta... The Connie has arrived indeed. As Hydro confirms. Hydro confirms. But thank you so much for the raid, Connie. It's good to see you. I hope you had fun lying about the pee in your diaper. Diaper drawing on, I mean not lie about the pee in my diaper. She played a pamp check card. And did you pass that check? Because I'll let you know something, Connie. I had the Huggies check card played on me not too long ago. And I passed. I'm heckin' dry. You give Connie knee bouncies the other day. Aw, you did not pass. Wow, surprising no one. Surprising no one.
Soiled it!
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! That's exactly what Connie did in her diaper. Hi, Booster! She soiled it! Anyway, more than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working from us. I'll clear the interest as from... Oh, damn, okay. That was fast. I really thought that I was going to be on the hook for a lot longer.
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
It auto-saves. It has an auto-saves. So I'm playing the demo for the new Digimon game and when it's on the Digimon Shadow with like... wow, Connie didn't soil her diaper for once? Wow. I guess it's not complete then. It's just not a Connie diaper until she does that. No, definitely Connie does need her diaper changed, but good luck with that. She'll scratch you. But that's not actually why I called you here. Like I'd ever call you here to change Connie's diaper. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. I fucking knew it! This is a promotion master. You're the Finch Trainer Corpo. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. I wish I could take a cooler picture like that. I mean, mine's fine, but yeah, wasn't that interesting? You're my next opponent at the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Yeah, it feels more like you pulled the strings there. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Yes, I do, actually. I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right onto our promotion match. Right? Yeah, that was very convenient timing. You can't tell me that he didn't have some of that planned. And fine, I'll do a heckin' save. There we go. I'm a heckin' baby. Blah. I was not arguing that. Like, I posted a thing on Blue Sky earlier where I was thinking, like, little space is nice, especially when gaming, but I am definitely a baby. I'm a little thing. If you can measure my age in years, I'm too big. You know what? That's a good point. I did read the president. You're like, this will be interesting. Still, the timing was a little bit, Umiko, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crown Box. How old am I? My little age is a range of about 6 to 10 months. And Species, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crown Box. Yeah, I do like Mabel's research. Last few times I tried, I just ended up crying them building a stuffed animal fort. I mean, was it a good cry? I mean, because like I mentioned in my post on Blue Sky how I was like remembering like my first day of kindergarten that set the tone for the rest of my school life, where if or like when my mom left after dropping me off, I started crying because I was having too much anxiety, and the reaction that I got from the teacher wasn't, "Oh, it's okay, everything will be fine." It was, "Go to timeout!" And I had to sat there in timeout, and then I got bullied and everything. And one of the things I try to convey with my comic is also, it's okay to cry, and that's one of the benefits of being so little, of being a baby. You get to do that, and it's just like oh, come on now, and it's met with reassurance and not it's met with positivity and not negativity. And yeah, it's helpful. It's helpful because, like, yeah, all the times that I was a little bit of a crybaby as a kid, and it would always be met with negativity of just go to timeout or, ooh, boys don't cry. And I fucking hate that. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with Pokemon. Happy thoughts. Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Looking forward to it. I just noticed he has a katana in the corner. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. I just talked about... You're gonna go home crying, but then it'll be okay. You'll get reassured. Oh, cool. We get to be in this area. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. He literally just shows up, says cryptic shit, and then leaves. Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. Let's smash our phones together! Potentially disturbing the amount of adults in childcare / teaching me the last basic. Yeah, it really is. It really is. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. The city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can, and for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll be the one winning. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. So you have an Absol. How did you find that thing while being stuck in one city? You get it. It's guaranteed. Did I get my pre-order bonus Pokemon? Oh, the Ralts? Yeah, I got that. That's a cool pose. Damn, dude! You're really just throwing that Pokeball out. Delphox Screeze. It is a fox after all. Yeah, I figured I'd probably get poisoned right off the bat. I will say I am not, I'm not a fan of how finicky the fucking lock-on is. Like, it's a real pain in the ass sometimes, whether or not it decides to actually lock you onto the Pokemon and let you do the moves. You do have time to switch out, though, which is nice. Earthquake! There we go! You spent too much time setting up. And that's about to Mega. Scoliope, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Yeah, I've taken some fairly unnecessary hits due to Lock-On being a bitch. Oh, that is a cool looking... That's a cool looking Mega. Alright, go ahead and protect it. I'll use Rock Slide anyway. Probably should have plus moved that. Yeah! Okay, I got it. I got it without using my Mega. I could have Mega'd Absol, but I didn't really know how it was going to fare. Oh, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scoliope fully shine. Yeah, I am enjoying this part, Zelia. Also, hello. Yeah, I was apprehensive at first, but I like Corbo. I see what you did! I see everything. I don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. I don't think they can. Shooting filthy garbage! Thanks again. It was a good battle. Yeah, I'll fist bump you. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? Thanks, but I'll pass. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Okay, that with your fucking eyes, just the look you had there, man. Beat the game a couple of days ago. Want to check out your commentary? Hey, at least you won't get spoiled. Kind of expected that he'd be here. Way to go! You beat Corbeau and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated him. And it would look pathetic if they kept. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. Just when I'd finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too. I cleared the $1 million! I did all that! You guys didn't do shit!
Thank you!
Brian Playseat 4618
Brian,
gifted
thank you for the
one
hacking
gold
gift
stars
sub
to
and
the
enjoy your
community.
Totodile icon. I cleared the No, the $1 million was the interest, wasn't it? It was, she owed 100,000 and then the interest was up to $1 million. So we cleared the $1 million in interest. She still owes the 100,000, but the interest is gone at least. Someone's gonna lose their kneecaps. It's fine. I don't know how to walk anyway. What's the icon for? So if you subscribe or give a gift sub to someone in someone's channel, who is playing Pokemon ZA, you'll get a badge. Right now it's a Totodile badge. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I am so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. At least we're getting it sorted out. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time?
Wolfie Novabean gifted 1 gold stars to
And
the
there's
community.
another! Thank you, Wolvie! And thank you,
The Bearshi
Vimper!
gifted 1 gold stars to the community.
Yeah, you proceeded to tell him that Corv is actually a good guy. I mean, to be fair, I would have told him, was like, hey, if you need something, let me know. I will help you if it's a good job. A little chompy friend. I do want the Totodile one. I just... no one I follow is streaming this game right now. And, like, yeah, so... bleh. I have Chikorita, which is your star. Yeah, I missed out on Chikorita. I'm trying to keep the president of Corsica safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Yeah. Hello, hello? Anyone there? Oh my gosh, a guest!
Booster Alex 4 gifted a gold
Booster
star to
wanting
Crypto Blood
Yeah, it is
Dragon.
kind of a baby Totodile, too. Baby Totodile for a baby prodigen! Thank you for the gift sub, Booster! So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here, like you said? Please don't, we just need a little more time. We'll pay back Tawny's whole bet tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. I think we can let him have a room. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation, no, just put down handyman. There, all filled out. They didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You find the elevator right over here, sir. I'm very curious as to why he's staying here. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you all. Bro, the power move here would be to... The power move here would be to say that the rest of Tawny's debt was what he would have paid for the room. I would assume that... I would assume that your character maybe tells them off screen that they're not so bad, but they're still afraid of him just because of experience. But, I mean, because they didn't have the experience conversations that we had with him. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. Did my badge get updated? Yes, I see the little Totodile! That is a cute heckin' Totodile. The next day. A fucking alarm. Goddamn Rotom phone alarm. I will smash the phone, suck out the soul of the Rotom, and shove it into a ball! Then I'll put that ball into a computer and never turn it on again.
Sella, it's time. To be evil, Sella! Do something
No!
evil to Glimmer and get her in trouble with
Oh,
Fang.
okay, we're just
And
getting...
don't
They're
forget
just
to do
being
the
evil to Glimmer. It's
laugh.
fine then.
Oh, Glimmer, my sweet little accident-prone baby. I wonder if Fang knows about that special blanket incident.
Special blanket incident, Glimmer?
Someone's gonna be in big trouble with their favorite fox, won't they? Maybe they'll even need a fresh huggy for all the tears.
Glimmer, you want to tell us about the blanket incident? I'm pretty sure it can't be much worse than you leaked on a blanket. Anyway, now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. Room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scoliope and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. It's gonna be the amount, isn't it? There's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss! I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. If it isn't Tawny, about that loan. I would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount here. That's what I thought. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? Okay, yeah, no, Glimmer, you're right. I like this guy. No idea what she's talking about. You can't prove anything in my eyes. You're acting suspicious. Why are the rest of you people like this? They're actually pretty nice. Done with cleaning rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. Still can't believe that Russ and Get actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something? Like they felt bad for us? Seems they kind of like Fang after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Lydia, Naveen, a moment, please. Of course. Sure as. I like how when you battle a Rogue Mega with Lydia, she does her little dance thing. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Fang to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please, don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here, thanks, Az. Aw, yeah, look at us. Mega Evolution users. But Lydia, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. Has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Fang too. Want to have him take you both on? Yeah, two at once. I'll take you bitches on. Nah, I like him. I mean, I just call him bitches to taunt him. Let's make a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Yeah! Kick your butts! Ugh. Yep, number of wild zones has increased. Again, they keep popping up. Well, let's go get our butts kicked. Let's see. Okay, 16 of... Oh, you can find Froakies here. Wait, have I been here?
Vimpirshi wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water.
Give me silly juice and watch me fall down.
Where? Give me silly juice. Actually tempted to go get some silly juice. Oh, that was a double drink there. Patches, is Vimpir trying to overhydrate me? Yeah, they are. The more drinks we give, the more loot they get. Yes! Loot! Let's see what 17 got. Ooh, Skarmory and keys! Keys! Okay, we also got Chespin in here, which is very nice. I'm assuming we'll have a Fennekin one at some point. Also, I'm just gonna say, I love the side mission where you get Fennekin. Heal the fox! Heal the fox! More curious on this brand. Is this a new one that came out? Yeah, this is the brand new Pokemon that just came out. Also, I'll be right back. Thanks to Vimpir, my water bottle's empty and I need to refill it. Or at least, like, grab something else to drink. There we go. I'm back, and I got cranberry juice. Diaper bread. Oh, the Pixel Pals. Yeah, that's the new one that I've got on right now. Do you like the silhouettes of Pokemon you've seen? Yeah, Jigglypuff, as seen from above. The meme. All right, let's go catch some shit. That's probably why this is. Yeah, this is a spot that we had already visited, but now it's a wild area. Yeah, I do like that story bit a bit more. Like, Pokemon are coming in such numbers that they're taking over the city. At least a little bit. No retreat! Oh, that spawns little torches. That's cute. Oh, how adorable! They're getting their shit wrecked. That's not a shiny, right? Yeah, no, that's not a shiny. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the ones that have multiple things. Damn, you're just gonna heal everything, aren't you? Alright, fine, I'll fucking calm mine this shit. Wait, was that Frost? Meh! Meh! Nah! I legitimately thought one spawned in. Fuck! But yeah, Zelia, earlier we went over and we went over my team. I'm happy with my team thus far. Though, as much as Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon, if I find something better, I might honestly phase him out. Don't mind me, just crawling over here. Oh! Let's see, what am I missing here? So there's a... It's probably Halucha. Yeah, Starmie. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat your asses up. How dare you endure? It was kind of worthless. You just died on the next move. Endure is not a move that I really think is worth a damn. Okay, we're gonna go after the Alpha. Start off with Rampage, do a plus Earthquake. Ah, it did not do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Of course. Light Screen. Helpful here. I think we're gonna switch in Lucario and we're gonna go Mega. Alright, you can quit using Light Screen. I mean, it's doing something. It is taking a bit, though. So I'll use Iron Tail. We'll wear him down. And protect from the thunder. I do like having the protect. I think it's just fun to have a guard move, you know? Okay, I got a TM for Liquidation. Liquidation's a good physical water move. It's basically the only thing I've been able to get for Alligator to use halfway competently. Let's get a revive on you so you get XP. Does look like a pretty solid team. Thank you. Completed post-game with ZA, so I'm just grinding out money items, min-max party. Yeah, I have noticed with the power held items, it's really easy to get your EVs up. Just with how many Pokemon you can take out quickly. It only takes like 5-10 minutes to max out your EVs. The experience with dodge roll games helped me and ZA only get... I've been knocked out a couple times. But yeah, I know Glimmer has a lot of experience with that because they're little Dark Souls baby.
Hug me!
Oh, what is... What did I just heckin' see that ran away from me? How dare... We'll do a hug, though. Oh yeah, no, I haven't done any of the health upgrades either. I figured that one was definitely the lowest priority. Move in Rampage again. You know what? Thinking about it, Rampage may not be the best move. Just move in Megabyte. Oh, I almost thought I said Earthquake. I was like, no, it's just Endure. Lame. Quit enduring! I'm just gonna kick your ass when you stop. Alright, let's go back to Bloom. Can I pick that up? Thank you. It seems pretty real to life. Pokemon get healthcare and you don't. Okay, what the hell was that? What just phased through the fucking bush there? Is that a... Couldn't have been a regular bird. Those don't exist! Did I get one of you already? Pretty sure I did. Kaboom! Oh yeah, Malamar is nice. I like Malamar. Okay, so I said there was supposed to be like Starmie here. I imagine they'd be near the fountain. I wonder if I've gotten everything that I can get while it's daytime. Alright, let's go make it nighttime and then see what I can get. Yo, hey, you guys got a bench I can sit on? No? Alright. The last case you got to the bottom of was a box of Malamars. Yum. Does this count as a bench?
Pikachu!
I think it does. Pikachu! Or, no, it doesn't. That was a talk. Fine. Fuck you people and your unsittable benches. What's the point of a bench if you can't sit on it? No, seriously, where's the fucking bench? Oh, hey. You can help me fix this thing? What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator. Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator, if you're going to insist on using it. I've got no choice but to battle you. I will say, I don't really care for the side missions that are just battle this person. That are literally just trainer battles. Marine Ashley, thank you for the heckin' raid! Just as I started a training battle. And Puppy Jinxie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crayon Box. Ooh, you're doing tabletop RPGs. I hope you had fun. Wow, his Pokemon is literal trash. Yay! What were you playing? Like, what specifically?
Amnesia. I forgot that I was trash.
Oh, neat. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Ah, yes, who will win? A plant or a dinosaur? Truly, no one has any idea. Oh shit, I flinched on that. Flinch is really fucking annoying. Gotcha, though. It's the plant that, I mean, you know what? If it was just, if Rampage was just a rock type, yeah, but it was also dragon. Just did this quest right now. Aw, let's go, Nat. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness.
Elbow?
My mother's ashamed of me.
Elbow.
Now, as I mentioned, we're rather fond of this particular elevator. Please insist you use it 1,000,000 times if need be. Just please don't hurt me again.
Ooh, poison bar. Oh, right, fuck. I need to turn in those mega shards. This grunt is so extra even for a grunt. Yeah, if you would know about anything, Glemmy, it would be grunting. Alright, well, I got the screw. Whoops! Thank you for saving me, smartphones! Alright, well, the sun's going down anyway. Let's see. Where you guys, like, over here? Yeah, I go over here to turn in the mega shards. Yeah, Connie would know all about grunting. Yeah, and to be fair, I guess Glimmer wouldn't. She's so little, it just happens naturally.
You get caught making pushies one time.
I feel like I was there for that one. Damn, jeez. You get caught making pushies one time. Notice how he said caught. Implying that he does a lot more. What, just when no one's looking. Yeah, I'll take this one. I did like Phalanx. Skarmory's was cool. I'll take the Gallade. Alright, that's enough. I really don't plan on using any of these stones, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Glimmer. It is kind of wild that there's a cap that low. Really doesn't feel like there's any reason for that, you know? I'm still looking for a fucking bench! Yeah, let's just go here. Talking about grunting over here. Wow, that got people active. Yeah, I just did. Sometimes they're not next to the poker centers, and like you can find stuff that's a lot closer to the wild area, but I couldn't, so that's why I went to a Pokemon Center. What a nice bench. This is such a great bench. Truly a best bench ever. Hostile Arctic. Right? Yeah, these are those fucking anti-homeless benches. I hate them. Alright. Fast travel. At least the city paid for fast travel. Wonder how much taxes raised for that one. Time to beat you up! Again. You know, honestly, if I can't find a Starmie, I could just evolve one of the ones I already have. Surprise! Okay, well, I heard the other one fucking broke out of its ball, so... Now we ball the other one. Damn, okay, you guys do not want to get caught. What, am I such a bad trainer? You think I'm just gonna stuff you in a box and forget about you? The nerve of some Pokemon. Endure is more annoying than actually helpful. There we go. Because, yeah, honestly, if I wanted to... Oh, God, that's an awful nature. Do I have another Staryu? The nature's just fucking awful. Do I have... Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'll evolve this one. Yeah, it's a Waterstone evolution, and I've got some. Well, I want that Master Ball in case I see a shiny that runs from battle. Hey, at least if you miss with the Master Ball, that guy will reclaim it from you. And I am not an expert on pushies and grunts. Blah. I'm too little for that. I mean blah. There. All right, so that counts as catching it. And now I just need fucking Barnacle. I just need Barnacle Bill and his wild under the sea adventures. Yeah. Yeah. I bet you don't need to push either, Glimmer. We already established that. You so baby, it just happened. Blah. I wouldn't mind finding a Metagross somewhere. Or, you know, things that evolve into Metagross. Ooh, mints. Is Quiet Mint any good? I don't know what these are off the top of my head.
It's called the Ugly Barnacle.
Oh, yeah, no, I have tons of these. Yeah, special attack up, but speed minus, and that's not great. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Ooh, a big pearl. Just like Mr. Krabs' daughter. Big pearl. Pearl so big it might have been an egg. I did like Mega Phalanx. That was cool. Anyway. God, there were two of those fuckers earlier. Where'd they go? I need to harvest you! I guess I'll just do this quest. Police officers in Lumious have Pokemon to help out with investigations, you know? Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I hear it likes negative emotions that people feed on. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals, and could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? I do have a Shuppet, actually. Wait, what quote can be taken out of context? When? Yeah, fucking psychopath police thing. I mean, to be fair, the idea of preventing a crime before it happens is different than arresting someone before they've prevented a crime. Like, if you detect someone is mentally unstable, it's like, hey, can we offer you maybe some counseling or like help see you through this before this becomes an issue? That's fine. But yeah, no psychopaths being like, you had too many negative thoughts, arrest them! That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Yeah. Shaw. What's this? It's already picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Aw, there's a Rusty! Hey, Rusty! Can't decide on Din Din. What was it? Pizza or mozzarella sticks? I mean, both good options. Those fucking barnacles back yet? Barnacle Bill, get your ass out here! I will fucking... something! Ugh. Excuse me. Right? Yeah, that's a good point, Glimmer. What the fuck did they mean? Oh, shit, let's just bring this kid along with me on the police mission. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. I actually should probably track that. If I'm gonna fucking run over here and do it. I do like the music here. It's catchy. A cop with a Magikarp. Wow. Let me guess, you like donuts, too. Is that fucking ineffective? Wild zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. What a waste of a life. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in the summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to capture a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I've heard there's unusually a large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. But that's just a rumor, mind you. I think I do have a Alpha Magikarp captured, so, let's see. It's in here somewhere. I think. It won't tell me their size here.
You can have a soggy bottom if I'm naked. It's totally true.
Also, what the fuck? What the fuck is your personality? It likes to run. Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but even once you evolve, that ain't happening. But I can't fucking check the... Oh, no, there's a size classification. Small. Yeah, I don't want that one. Medium. Medium. I know I had an alpha in here somewhere. Medium. 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 Okay. I know I caught an alpha Magikarp. Where the hell is it? Oh, guess I'm gonna have to go catch another one. Whatever. That's fine. I'll deal with it later. Fuck you! Alright, Drop. See ya. Nighty-night. Okay, well, that's the thing. I could have sworn that I had caught an Alpha Magikarp, but I guess not? Cafe Cyclone. A cyclone of coffee. Did I evolve it? No, I don't think so. What's going on? This is where I live. Yeah, you're a criminal.
This has been wise advice from a baby.
For the sins of your father, you will be slapped by wet fish.
Oh! What the fuck was that timing? This has been life advice. You will be slapped with a wet fish. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? Can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Nyeh. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a noisy little Shuppet. You must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I don't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? Seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. Shup! We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Yeah, you're right, Glimmer. Probably should have. Not even the Joker would commit tax fraud. I will always remember the one of the banners at BFC. I swear it was like Barney or something, and it just said commit tax fraud. Thank you for clipping it, Wolfie. Hey, I'll take 5 medium XP candies. Let's go. He posted next to it, what are you, a cop? Lumios is hardly short on cafes, and I'm sure you've seen the competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand us out. And that's what we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour.
This
you're
is a
gonna cook
reminder
and
to
serve
save
monkeys?
your work now, for fuck's sake.
Save your work before they cook your monkeys! Yeah, no, I did not evolve the Alpha Fish. I don't have Gyarados registered in my decks. These 3 similar seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can help relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft on Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature. If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve a perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch these 3 Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. Bond them in eternal servitude so that they may make a single cup of coffee. I mean tea. You know what? I'll actually take tea instead of coffee. Oh, they have to all 3 be in my party. Wham. Okay, I'm gonna look at these Magikarp again because I fucking swear one of these was an alpha. But no, I guess not. What? I might have attempted to catch it, but didn't actually catch it. That's the most likely thing that I can think of. Alright, I'm gonna put you 3 in here, because I actually don't know where those monkeys are. I just know that I have them somewhere. There's one. Shiny wool. Magikarp taunts me. Shiny. Shiny thing of death, it must be destroyed. Wait, I do have a Starmie. What the hell? Oh wait, no, I just evolved that. Fucking hell. I have brain. Maybe. My lease is not up on this brain cell. I swear I've got it somewhere. Can I just fucking search? This might actually be better. Hi, angels. Oh wait, I have to hit the button. Yeah, I've got one. It's just I'm just a dumbass and missed it. There. Are you happy now? Wow, only regress by 2%. We need to shock them. We need to shocky regress. Finally got the kiddos extreme now. Yay! Not that you really need those. You need what's above that. You need ultra mega super supreme. Oh ho ho, you brought a Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour just as I requested. One of them is alpha and is fucking huge as shit. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. My flames will consume you. It's the soggy angel. I sure could go for a nice rack of angel wings. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the age of Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour, I've created Pentrio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Pour Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our new special brew. Aw, the baby's thinking they're not cute anymore. It's okay. You're baby first. You're adorable. Remember that. It's part of your power. It's how we will take over the world and raid the cookie jar. Tee-hee. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. You can keep them. Thanks to their valuable help, we've added Pentrio Tea as a permanent menu item. How is it permanent? You need to keep getting things from them. They need to keep helping you out. You don't make sense, sir. Oh, wait, isn't this the... I think this is actually where you can find Alpha Magikarp. Cool, I was gonna fast travel here and I don't need to. Out of my way! Let me guess, you can only find it during the day. Oh, no, wait, there it is. There it is. Hi there. Would you like some death? I do like how on occasion the Pokemon will attack you. Because you fucking deserve it, you sicko. Yeah, that's probably why I didn't catch it before. Because it's a fucking bitch. I'm curious how a repel would work in this game, though, Glimmer. Oh, okay, there's a little path down there. Well, that's neat. Oh, right. Earthquake does work on these. Boom! Boom, shakalaka! Oh, damn, that's level 32 over here. We're getting serious! Dawn is approaching. Oh my god, the Dawn from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum? She's approaching? Oh my god! Yeah, Connie does look adorable with the mittens. Why are people leaving out medical supplies everywhere? This is Detroit. Pick up your needles, people! That is a good question. I don't know why I'm so fucking, like, obsessed with catching a big Magikarp. Maybe it's because I thought I had one and I want to prove that fucker wrong! I want to shove it in his stupid face! Like, here's my big fish! You want to help me eat it? Corp, 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 corp. We fucked up. We fucked up. Corp, 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 corp. Aw, I'll help you to your doom. Yeah. Just waiting for the big fish to respawn. Actually, you know what? I should probably try and catch the barnacles. The fish commit not living. I mean, kind of do. Why are Magikarp fucking suicidal like that? It's unnerving. Barnacles! Barnacle! Barnacle Bill will die at my hands! Yeah! You can't eat Magikarp from the Dex injury in the anime. I mean, yeah, that was the thing. They weren't even good for eating. but I mean, in a pinch, see, you do this thing called cooking them, and then you can actually eat them. Meowth literally just tried biting its scales. It just has hard scales. You just need to remove those, and it trust me, it's edible. Anything's edible if you're brave enough. The square onion is edible. I don't know, in my experience, that square onion's pretty stinky. He's flopping! There's an alpha Magikarp over there fucking land drowning. It can't breathe. It's just over there fucking... Carp! Carp, this is pain! Carp! Let me out of my misery! Or put me in the water! Carp! Don't worry, buddy. I'll put you out of your misery! Captivity, servitude forever! Oh my god, yeah, Angel's freaking doctor story. It's good cheesing a cherub. What? I'm addicting?
Mm-hmm. And also, I have to ask, am I gonna get you killed?
Nah.
I had to make sure.
Why do these balls never work? Why don't my balls work?
What?
Tell me, why don't my balls work?
Because I took them.
Jeez, okay. I asked for me, not Kazi. Alright, well there's another. I got 2 of them for this bastard. Make sure I have these colors of Flabebe flowers. Yeah, I do. The dog jingles. Gotta work on that throwing arm. Meh. Meh. Alright, fucker! Let's whip out our fish and compare!
You really gotta stop bringing up my guys like that.
Never!
Helping you.
Okay, now where the fuck did they get stored? Here they are. XL, I mean... Let's see if it works. Carp! Help me! Carp! Oh, the world didn't get this huge! Please, I can't breathe! Wait, immortalizing what quote? Which quote? I did a few things. What? I'm worried. How can I work on Glimmer's body training? I can work on getting rid of it. Oh, wait. No, I can't. They don't have any to get rid of. Why don't my balls work? You know what? Fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Someone make that into a blurb. Why don't my balls work? I was gonna say something. Oh, right. I need nut instructions! Who's been called the things that Pegs say. Okay, if you want to clip the stupid shit I say, you're more than welcome to make a compilation of that. It's an alpha! What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating! Besides, I'm not expecting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off! Well, you know, you're a jerk, so I say, let's have a jerk off.
Vimpirshi says, carp.
Carp. You know what? I think I probably should make a quote channel or do like a quote command like how Chase has. You shot the fucking hell about you sure did.
Okay, this water line is not fault. Stop doing that!
You know I'm saying most of these things just so that Dejura will hear them and be like, what? Yeah, that's like comic book for Fane. You're reminded of the stars of the sky also fade
Then
with
here
wet.
she
You don't
wants
see
you
the
to say a
when you're
swear.
raining.
Fuck you.
Fuck! What did Darling return? Hey, Darling, remember the other night when we surround you and started chanting, penis, 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 penis? Yeah, watch them come out and say, we're literally fighting to breathe. On your mark, get set, go! Wow. Wow, that was pathetic. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. Dude, put your fish in some fucking water. At least the spirits gave me a new goal. I'm gonna catch my own Alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Oh. Well, that was a thing that just happened. Oh, I can turn in some research. Cool. Hi, Hockey. Hi, first stream in a bit. Life has been hectic, and I'm fostering a kitten. Aww, little kitten. It's gonna scratch the fuck out of you, probably. Earthquake. Well, hi there, Hockey. Finished in now for dessert, cookies and cream. Yum! The good shit. Okay, now what was I doing? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Gyarados here that I just need to... You know, I saw Gyarados a while ago and I just never caught it. I want to complete all the wild areas. It's a very achievable goal. Oh, damn, Clauncher! Clauncher got claw! Oh, that was a well-timed protect. Ow! You hit the trainer, not the Pokemon. Fucking Stunfisk, jackass. Man, they just keep coming. Huh. I'm realizing I don't actually have a great answer to water types. I mean, I have neutral stuff for them, but yeah, I don't have a whole lot of, like, Bloom's my only grass move user, and they're pure fairy. They're not grass type. Oh shit, I should not have used a repeat ball. Yeah, I should not have. I didn't realize I was still on that. Huh, does it not spawn around here? Or is it not a guaranteed spawn? Honestly, I just saw one at one point, but wasn't able to catch it, and yeah. Alright, never mind then. I'll just fucking evolve that Alpha Magikarp. That'll do it.
Frost for 90 asked me, Shella, can you pretend to be a Magikarp and make Magikarp sounds? Flop, flop, splish, splash. Magikarp used splash. It's not very effective, but it
Sella
sure
used
is fun
splash
in
in her
these
diaper.
squishy huggies. Flop,
What?
flop.
Okay, what? So, okay, that might be a little much for this crowd. How are the buildings undamaged for all the Pokemon attacks they take? Right? Yeah. You'll have to tell me that story about your cat another time then, Angels. Okay, this is a neutral nature Magikarp. It's fucking... I'm not gonna use it. It's fine. Just Just put it here, give it a couple candy. Actually, I don't even need to give it a couple candies. It can just evolve. Yeah, I thought it was 30. All right, cool. Wow, darling. I thought you said not to tell people. It got the idea to bite things. Truly, it is an intelligent creature. Anyway, so that one's taken care of. It's different when you do it, when you bite people or where you tell people that we chanted penis. The chanted penis, not to be confused with the enchanted penis. What is wrong with me? Do 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 do.
Hey, darling.
He's over here like, ah, yes, the enchanted penis. Vodka. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for 2 unknowns. Those are definitely gonna be Diggersby. I want that Skarmory. Yep. Bounce is annoying. But if you have a Pokemon with Protect, that'll actually, that's a great time to use it. I already have one of you and I don't want more of them. I need to get a better physical, or a better fighting move for Lucario. Like, I like Aura Sphere, but I need something physical because it's got all his points in physical. But I just don't have anything with, like, a lot of power. Like I said, I want to get Brick Break on him, but I don't think he, You know what? Let's double check. Oh, shit, he can learn Close Combat right now. Okay, I didn't There's Rock Smash, but I don't want to do Rock Smash. Detect, Bullet Punch. Yeah, I don't think I have a, I don't think I have a TM for Brick Break. We'll try Close Combat, though. You were keeping quiet on that. Wow. I didn't remember what level he learned it at, okay? I'm gonna add 2 sound clips together in a blurb so I can find Hey Darling with penis! Ooh, Pyroars! I do not want Lucario out for that one. He will get shredded. Yeah, it is time to Mega Evolve. Oh, shit. Ah, did I just... Okay, it was really hard to tell what the fuck was going on over there.
Hey, darling.
That was really difficult.
Penis!
Darling. Penis! Yeah, I did miss it the first time. Thank you for replaying that one. I do like that my Pokemon stay Mega Evolved at least. Because I'm gonna need that. Okay, yeah, Earth Power is a move that's hard to dodge. I do like that Mega... Alright, well, never mind, that Alpha's down. I do like that Mega for Alligator does have the Dragon typing, so it does negate his electric weakness. Alright, cool. Well, I was thinking of using a Pyroar on my team, and now if I decide to do that, I have an Alpha Pyroar. Let's see. I still want to find Skarmories, though. Keys! Beat the keys! Oh, fucking Alpha Mawile. Okay. That's dangerous shit. I don't have a Mega, so yeah, I'm gonna Earthquake that. It did not do as much as I was hoping it would. Alright, let's try getting Lucario in. Hi, Skarmory! I don't have time to deal with you right now. Can we, like, fucking... I only wanted to fight one of you! Can we get the lock-on to work properly, please? Thank you! Okay, I got the Skarmory. And hopefully got the Mawile. Nope. Well, at least it doesn't break out and attack me again. Ooh, TM for Flamethrower. No one needs that, but it's still nice. All right, let's fucking heal. Okay, I got the Skarmory, right? Yeah, I got the Skarmory. So there's just one left here, and it's probably something that spawns in at night. Also, there's a gold Pokeball over there that I want to get. AoE attacks are very good. Yeah, Dusk is far too baby to ever even think of being Lucario. Far too baby. Wait a minute. Ladies, that Sylveon? I will do quest for Sylveon, Haver! Alright, see you, Stinky Cherub. Sylveon! I will do a quest for Sylveon. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know? Yeah, it's great for fussy babies. Not that I would know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. And again, pacifying them for changes. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sylveon the Soother! Sylveon the Pacifier. Sorry, this quest never finished. It went to do other thing. I feel that. Kids, stop fighting! Oh god, they're gonna get regressed by Sylveon, aren't they? You don't know what you're talking about! No, you don't know what you're talking about! Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love, by which I mean use your ribbons, don't be afraid to be tight, and don't let them escape. Your scrub is way stronger for sure. No, your party was just awesome. Guess I spelled Leon and Violet, so I visited them. Pokemon Home support can't come soon enough. Have you not been able to catch an Eevee to be able to get your own Sylveon in here? Alright, having a real Sylveon would be cool. I'm just gonna skip these dialogues. They're not very interesting. Or at least I don't want to read them out all out loud. It's all the same shit. Sylveon does the thing. V, no, I didn't know there were Sylveon gloves. This is what we mean by no spoilers. The fox catches up. While you use Pokemon, just pull out the health potion from your bag and mace people. It'll heal them after some no harm. Wow, Vimper, wow. Alright, close combat, some rocks. Collateral damage is acceptable! Whee! I feel like I've gotten off course. Alright, well, I found these two. Go ahead and forcefully pacify them. Again, I'm sure a lot of you would know about about being forcefully passied. There you go, that's what I meant to say. That poor bird just chilled up there, and then I fucking destroyed it. Yeah. Like I said, collateral damage is acceptable. Okay, you two aren't bickering. Yeah, Glimmer's right, exactly. You can't argue if you can't talk. Our arguments don't sound like, oh, blah, blah, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Boom! Critical hit with the fucking Pokeball. Take that, you flower baby. Fang baby arguments sound like a drunk Eevee. What about drunk baby Eevee? Huh? What about that? I mean, to be fair, all the Eevees I know need to be in diapers anyway. I wish she had given me some kind of radius to look into so I, like, knew when I had gone too far. Ooh, is there a screw up there? Yeah, there's a screw up there. Drop everything! Find the screw! Connie heard that, she started applying. What, that all EVs belong in diapers? Ah, blah, 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 blah. That's what Connie sounds like. She's such a baby. Do-do-do-do. These rare candies aren't all that rare. Bird! Fight the bird! There you go. Good job, Lucario. Whee! Just roll off the building. Your smartphone will save you. Legal disclaimer, don't do that. Having parkour puzzles in a Pokemon game was certainly a choice. I don't mind them. I think they're nice. It's actually been fun to go around the city and break crystals and find wild Pokemon and do the little bits of parkour. I've been enjoying it. So we need to do an Eevee Sona, definitely gonna be a Patty girl. Well, duh, of course they would. It's your Sona, Nat. You think they're allowed out of a diaper? Not on my watch. I really do hope I get some free time to draw later, because, like, I want to start drawing some of this stuff. Like, I just suddenly had... I want to start drawing... I just want to draw a padded Eevee right now. You know? I just want to have, like, maybe even a stream or something where I just draw what I want to draw. Press B to dash. No fucking kidding, really? Being responsible for watching another baby? Wait, what? Who said I'm being responsible? Aw, a little Quilava tot could be fun. I did actually say a while ago I would like to do just like a diapered Pokemon stream. I also want to work on a new Eevee! Give me the V! Give me the V! Give me the V! Give me the V! This game sucks. I can't steal a Wii. Ooh, Bagon. Well, I mean, watch isn't the thing that tells time. Because, you know, I sure can't. Every time you play Pokemon, it's a type of Pokemon stream. I mean, kind of. I do kind of like this, like, there weren't actually any conflicts to resolve.
Vimpishi wants you to stand up, stretch, hug a plushie, and drink some water.
As he remember says, I gotta drop my diaper pulling a Glimmer. Ah! Alright, enjoy your boring cleaning stuff, and by that I do also mean getting your diaper changed. We gotta go. My diaper's pulling. You know, one time when the Huggies Check card gets played and I am soggy, I'm gonna say, my diaper's doing a glimmer. Why? I think you know why, Glimmer. I think you know why. Squeeze the patches. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. How am I supposed to feel important if people aren't mad? Sylvie seems frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Yeah, she looks real frustrated. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People could always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Soothe yourself, bitch! Stop fucking fighting! Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken out my frustration on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me, Sylvie? It even says the little heart out loud somehow. Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with Sylvie on him. If so, then teach a fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then, after you showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with the soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumia, shall we? Patience here for Soggy Diapers. All Diapers learned it from the Glimmer. Yeah, I was going to use a Sylveon on my team, but I really struggled to find an Eevee, and, yeah, Florius actually worked out really well in that regard. I'm gonna wait till nighttime before I go back into that literal lion's den. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, we got about a half hour left in the stream. There is something I want to show you guys, near the end of stream, because I'm very proud of it. Yeah, that mission I did was just going around meddling in other people's issues, or attempting to, but finding out, oh, we don't actually need to do anything. I can see you doing an all-fairy team, Glimmy. I think this would be a fun game for people to do challenge runs of. I think that's going to end up being very fun. Honestly, can I say something else? Like, I'm honestly considering, and it's unfortunate because I have a bunch of Pokemon that are in Pokemon Home. I'm honestly considering just not paying for it anymore. It is not worth it at all, I don't think. Okay, they sleep. They slumber. Because, while it's nice being able to transfer some Pokemon and having some Pokemon that, like, do have sentimental value, there are... It's just not worth the cost. Honestly, it should be included with like, Nintendo Switch Online and stuff. But I prefer, in these games, catching my own and, like, doing the Pokedex on my own. Yeah, it's a kind of an easy way to finish it if you have a living dex, which I do. But it's just not... Bitch! It's just not worth the price, is what I'm saying. Bounce. Why don't you bounce on out of here, buns? Let's check the rooftops. Yeah, I get the min-maxing stuff, but it's just... I don't know, it's part of the games, you know, to go around and catch all the Pokemon, I think. But I do get that as well. You want your... Oh, Lampent. Okay, you're the one I don't know. Alright, well, I have now mastered the power of an earthquake. Whee! Okay, do I have all the wild zones completed? No, I still need to find a Tyranitar in 15. Or not a Tyranitar, a Larvitar. I'm not... I remember looking for this one quite a bit, though, and I just couldn't find it. It might just be rare? Like, it might just be really rare? Sight of the dreaded Pumpkaboo. And also the really overpriced coffee. I was wondering if that might have had something to do with it, so I paid for the overpriced coffee, and no, nothing spawned. Wham! The fuck? I hit the wrong button. Want a hint for Larvitar? You know what? I actually do, yes. Oh, you ran into a shiny Curlia? Let's go, Glimmy! Whoever decided rare Pokemon spawn only one and can take days to respawn. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. There's a roof entrance? Wait, this elevator maybe? It says undergoing maintenance. Can't be used right now. Is there another one I could use to get up there? Oh, there's a side quest nearby. Maybe I could use that. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a roof entrance. Though I do see a path over there. Hello there. Like my Pokemon into Pokeballs, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk. I just want to battle him. As you can no doubt see, I am an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold! These awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. A bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning them will do the trick. Ah, an arson artist. Please, I beg you, do an arson! Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind, Nat. Invernia! Burn shit! Oh, thank you from the bottom of my fiery heart. What? More of them showed up. Damn, they're even... How? They're growing on cement. Or on stones. A couple weeds, maybe. Not this many. I wonder, will Will-O-Wisp do anything on these? It's technically a fire move. Yeah, no, nothing. Move your Houndoom. Yeah, there's a lot of good choices for Pokemon. I remember having that same issue with X and Y as well, where I was just thinking, damn, there's actually a lot of good choices for Pokemon here, and I'm struggling to find a team. Hi, Julius! Burn, baby, burn. I swear to God, there better not be more of them. What the fuck is going on? Burn them all! You know, if you lined this up right, you could probably hit multiple. There you go. Damn, girl, you level 60? There we go. I do like that positioning, like, actually matters now. I'm very much enjoying the new combat system. The Pokemon doing this game, please respect my creative process. I see the Phantump there. I admit that I remain puzzled, though, so how could so many Brambles have appeared there suddenly? Well, we're in a Pokemon game, so I bet the answer is Pokemon. Look, it's a Phantom. Could it be this Pokemon was sabotaging me? And ta-ta! It's a little lost child. Let's put it in a ball. Ah, inspiration strikes yet again. Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of a life in Lumiose. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model, my muse. Tom! We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, designed for the Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put till my work is done. It's a scared little Phantom. Yeah, we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. Can't thank you enough. You could try. Money's a good thing, but not nest balls. That reminds me, isn't there like a Pokeball boutique or something that has... It's supposed to have a bunch of shit? Yeah, this one. I have not actually been there yet. I wouldn't mind getting some more quick balls. Well, it sounds to me, Glimmer, like accidents have already happened and that's why you need changes. But sure. Fennekin! Love Fennekins. Firefoxes. Yay! Here, think fast. Alright, I'll take a Glimmer Ball. I mean a Dusk Ball. I got it from that store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. I don't really need Dusk Balls, but I will take like 30 Quick Balls. No, yeah, I should just buy Premier Balls. Why? God, whenever I say why like that, I always remember a drawing by Colton where they had their lion dad character shopping with their lion son, and just like a store clerk is telling him about new discreet adult diapers, and the son gets really excited, and the dad's just like, why? It's like, they're very discreet and have dignified patterns. Why? I'll just always remember that one. Anyway, where am I going? Oh right, I'm beating up my hotel mates. I mean, babies don't need discreet diapers. Everyone knows they're supposed to be wearing them. If they're not, then there's a problem. I'll do Lucario for this one. There you are. My little star, you may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters about. I've got a Water Stone if you want one. Come on, Staryu, let's show them all how our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle. You know what, actually, let's do Absol. Are you gonna get crushed? Absolutely! Get ready to get schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. I like the little personality that she's got there. Okay, so she's got more than the Staryu. Fine. I'll still kick your butt. That does hurt. But so did that. Vanilla. Oh, it's down. I don't know why I switched to Infernia. Boom! Man, I have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Sure. Oh, that's what Surf looks like. That's cool. It's fucking badass. Boom! Yeah, I do love Lydia's energy. Nah. Hey, my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. I want to see Mega Starmie. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, I mean, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? Why did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Dang, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. Wait, I thought you couldn't... Did you evolve it already? Minute, nighttime, and all the Pokemon in the wild area are alphas. Wow! I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. I mean, I can too. Do you want the battle to end that soon, though? Bugs. Evil bugs. Well, at least Mach didn't get poisoned there. Infernia did though. Okay, good choice. I've got a fairy type. Boom! I love the animation and like the AoE of Dazzling Gleam. That's great. And stream speed. Alright, let's both do this shit then. Alright, Scrafty, let's wield your Mega Evolved power to the maximum. Where did it get the hood from? It does look cool, though. I'll give it that. Boom! Close combat. There's Lucario doing what it does best. Back real fast to tell a story. I got reminded of it when thinking back on Darling, and Pete is chanting while dancing in the background. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. Yeah, I do like her energy. I don't think your Pokemon would be the ones who've worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. How about we head to Nouveau Cafe? Big yes from me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curry separate, yes. It took me a bit to realize it's probably just like a mound of rice under there that they have curry poured over. Yeah, I do really like the characters in this game. As I said, the story isn't amazing, but as far as the Pokemon story goes, it's passable. Oh yeah, very glad they brought back the shiny sound, like holy shit.
Nick Dragon 2 asked me, "Hey Sella,
Oh, boy.
who would win in being the soggiest Bab? Me, Zelia, Glimmer, or Fang?" Oh, that's a tough one. You all seem like a pretty soggy bunch. But if I had to bet, I'd say Fang might take the crown. That little fox has a reputation for needing extra huggy changes. Especially when Azura is around.
Yeah.
Glimmer comes close, though, with that infamous blanket incident.
How dare you!
and
You're
Zelia
supposed
would
to be on
probably
my
tie
side.
For second place in the soggy diaper contest.
It's about to be my side. Glimmer takes first place, especially after that. Oh, you know what? Maybe the implication is that they don't have the soggiest diaper because they've got those full ups and also the water type blankets. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. Can you blame me? The croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me. Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. So tell us, what did you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? It was cool. Means a lot coming to you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm going to evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. I haven't seen you before. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? Your eyes look a little too sharp. The blanket incident is gonna follow Glimmer forever. I mean, yeah, it seems like it will. That's us. And you? My name is LeBlanc, and I'm here on behalf of the Lumio Society of Battle Consters. Oh, that fucker. The SBC? Isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z's staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely
could you
children.
tell us the blanket incident with Glimmer? What did
let's
she
find
do?
out.
Oh, Glimmer's blanket incident. It involved a certain magical marker, a favorite security blanket, and a rather unfortunate accident that turned it a rather interesting shade of green. Let's just say it wasn't very glimmery anymore. Mwah, ha, ha.
Wow. Wow, Glimmer, I never knew. Anyway, are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Fang. He's our secret weapon. I'm a weapon. Hello there. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Janice, the leader of Society of Battle Consters, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I am here to invite you to join us at Hotel Richissim at your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. Is this because I beat up those losers? I hope you'll join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise. What, are you gonna send more weaklings after me? I'll take them. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what this group does either. Let's check out Hotel Regress so we can... What do you say they do, Naveen? Share the love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, 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 hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Regress dressed like that, are you, Tawny? Sure am. Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots. Talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Oh, man, Naveen. What, me? I'm convinced, Lydia. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. Got it. See you there. This would be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types. Then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Yeah, and get their butts kicked. Let's go purple ice cream cone. Yay! Let's see. It was late at night. I was nude. Going to the bathroom to get any type of... Okay, Vimper, that story might be a little bit too much for here, but, yeah, funny. There was a reason I stopped reading it out loud. Also in the story, always keep your diapers everywhere so you never have to cover up. Exactly, yeah, always be wearing a diaper. That's the takeaway from that. Always be wearing a diaper. Yeah, I did not mean to... Can I not fast travel there? Come on. But yes, if I did not have to hide my diapers, I would keep a stash of them everywhere. There would always be a stash of changing supplies ready. It's like, oh, we don't want to go to the bed. You want to go to your nursery to get changed? Well, that's fine. We got the supplies right here. Just change you on the floor. Yes, the pull-ups that you're totally not allowed to wear. Here we are, Boutique Couture. The sale here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair, but they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. All right, I did actually try to go in there, and they said I couldn't go in. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name's Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? There's an anime that you should watch. Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, let me guess, I have to battle you? You must have it. Yeah, called it. It's almost like I know what game this is. There's one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Okay. Seriously? This is a pain. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission, and we've got to find good clothes or face Lydia's ire. That would also be kind of a pain. Time for you to shine! Victory is temporary, but fashion is forever. Uh-huh, that's why I have the cutest of diapers. You must defeat my Florges with the Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Okay. There's certainly nothing so vogue as victory won with Mega Evolution. Okay, so is it just going to be just one? Alright, sure. Mega Evolve Lucario, get your ass kicked. Let's bring the fucking pain! Yoink! Oh, that was easy. What a unique style you have. Yeah, it's called beating the shit out of you. Very unique. How incredibly stylish. You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumious. Yeah. It's even an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your outfit? Alright, let's see what I'm wearing. Oh, that's not bad, actually.
Vampire, she wants to know, how are your huggies?
I'm still dry. I think. Let me actually check. Yeah, that's a dry diaper. My Pixel Pals are still dry. I know, I'm a little surprised too. Aw, you hang out with you little stinkers, Elia. Well, tell them I said hi. LZ was the first Pokemon game that made me really get into battles beyond. Yeah, no, I hear you. I really do hear you on that. I'm very much enjoying battles here. Yeah! Zero! Welcome in!
Supplies. 0_FR4 Mass is here and they brought 20 raiders.
You just had to take the drink there. Thank you for the raidy little Zero Weewo. I don't know why I fucking said that, but welcome on in. We are playing Pokemon ZA. Why do I fucking get it mixed up? I'm not leaking everywhere. That's Glimmer. They leaked on their blankie. Anyway, my pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? No thanks, this jacket's all the party attire I need. Belonged to my mom before she passed. Wow, okay, that's sad. And that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you all for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep Boutique Couture in mind for your future fashion needs. I do actually want to check it out, yeah. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, Fang. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Let's head to Hotel Richeseem, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. No, Glimmy makes the splash. She's got the full-ups. I do want to see what they're charging for this stuff. It's not too bad, actually. You know, I do kind of like the green on that. These prices aren't terrible. What do they want for the trench? This really isn't bad. I do like this trench coat set. I'm not a big fan of the plaid designs, but... Other gloves. I like the gloves I've got. Yeah, not bad, honestly. Translating to USD, it's expensive. It's like $100 per outfit piece. I mean, yeah, but in-game money, it's not bad at all. Cool Joe has heard slander. I know, right? Cool Joe being stinky? Who would have thunk it? Okay, I don't want to know about the shiny hunting method. I don't want to know about that right now. Please keep it to yourself for the time being. I'll show up in this, but... Actually, do I want to... You have anything to say? Yes, I am stylish. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume, if you don't mind. Oh, right, it's you. Inkazing. Yeah, I got an Inkay. Especially your birthday. Happy birthday, Hydroponics! I was about to say let's give you a shout-out, but we already gave you a shout-out earlier. By now, I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkay, if you would. Okay, I do know that I have one. I just don't know what box that's in. Oh, here's one.
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'll just scoop up a few drops of ink if you don't mind. That face of the Inkay is just like, you're gonna do what to me now? But yes, happy birthday! As you grow older, your potty training declines. And not like you had any to begin with. Oh, fun! Enjoy that game, Nat. 29 months? Ooh, so old. So heckin' big, probably. Yeah, that's the thing. We need to be able to interact with our Pokemon there. I want to pet them, damn it. My, the ink has such a deep black color. I'm so curious to see what happens when this is mixed into perfume. I'll be right back. Yes, we want to pet the creatures. My Inkay perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. Wah. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Don't tell restaurants this. They will, they will abuse that scent. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out, okay? Yeah, see, I'm over here creating wonderful smells. Don't you forget that, chat. All right, fair enough, Hydra. I'll lay off on the small then. Just instinct at this point. Instinct. Just like Zero. You're definitely not avoiding the soggy allegations, though. Oh, sorry. Actually, no. You're not soggy. You're soaked. I do kind of wish when you didn't earn anything, this screen just like wouldn't happen. But I know it's probably just a like a loading thing they have to do. I do like how fast extreme speed comes out. Okay, need to go all the fucking way over here. There are a lot of side missions out around here, which I like. I like having a lot of side mission options. What do you mean you're disappointed in me for what? What did I do? I'm sweet and innocent and can do no wrong. Yeah, that's fair. They do have to move the battle zone out and normal NPCs. Still, it just... When you didn't interact with it, it just kind of feels like... really? Alright, good night, Zero. I think we actually might be heading out too. I am getting a little tired. That being said... I do want to show y'all something before we fully head out. That's not supposed to be doing that. Well, there went the surprise. Fuck. Anyway, I made a DS screen. And it's animated. It's the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Yes. I got this all done last night. We didn't have time to, or I didn't have a 3DS game that I wanted to play. I wanted to do Pokemon tonight. But, yeah. This is the thing that I had made, and it's great. I love it. I'm very happy with it. So, yeah, we'll get to see that, hopefully. I did want to play through Majora's Mask 3D, kind of like for Halloween. And then after that, maybe Mega Man Star Force. Anyway, let us pop back here and find us a raid target. Let's see, who is on tonight? Looks like Crayon Munchers is the only one that we have tonight. So let's go ahead and raid them. Let me get a raid message typed up here. You should sleep, Hellshade. Sleep is good. Sleep is a good thing to be doing. You need sleep. Do it. God, I remember that. That goes hand in hand. Like, the game I played the most on the DS, or the one that I remember the most, is Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And so that sound is kind of synonymous with those games now. Okay. I don't know what to do. Can you just... Can you fucking... Emotes are kind of a pain sometimes. Nope, you don't want to do that. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, we're going to raid into crayon munchers, and we're going to give them crayons to munch on. See you next time.